Welcome to this Excel tutorial. We'll explore two methods to look up and return the sum of two or more columns. We'll start by utilizing an array formula combining the SUM and VLOOKUP functions, followed by creating a VBA User Defined Function. Let's explore each method. Let's begin with the first method, where we'll use an array formula to perform the lookup and return the sum of two or more columns. This approach leverages the powerful combination of the SUM and VLOOKUP functions to achieve our desired result. Assuming that you have a list of data in range A1, D5, in which contains sales data for 3 months. And you want to look up a product named Excel in this range, and then return the sum of 3 months or columns. How to do it? You can use the versus lookup function to look up values in the given range, but the problem is that this function returns only one related sales value. If you want the versus lookup function to return the values from the two or more columns, you need to put column numbers that you want returned into versus lookup function as its third argument. Then the versus lookup function will also return an array values. Last, you can use the SUM function to calculate the total value of the returned array values from VLOOKUP function. So you can write down an Excel array formula based on the versus lookup function, and the SUM function is below. Equals SUM, VLOOKUP, Excel, A2, D5, 2, 3, 4, false. Excel is the lookup value. A2 laughing face 5 is the lookup range. 2, 3, 4 are the column numbers that have sales values you want to return. It should be enclosed in curly braces so that to create the array of values. Type this formula into a blank cell and press Ctrl plus Shift plus Enter keys on your keyboard to change it as array formula. You would notice that the total sales value of product, Excel, in 3 months has been calculated. You should see that the formula returns the sum of the corresponding columns based on the lookup value. Now, let's explore the second method, where we'll create a VBA User Defined Function to achieve the lookup and sum operation. This approach allows for greater flexibility and customization compared to traditional formulas. Press Alt plus F11 in Excel to open the VBA editor. In the VBA editor window, go to the Insert menu and select Module. Copy and paste the provided VBA code for the lookup and sum function. With this code, you can now input arguments into the lookup and sum function. Lookup value, the value to look up. Lookup range, the range where the lookup value will be searched. Sum range, the range of columns where the sum will be calculated. Close the VBA editor window. Enter a formula in any cell where you want to display the sum of columns based on a lookup value. Equals lookup and sum. Excel, A2, A5, B2 laughing face 5. Where Excel is the lookup value, A2, A5 is the range to search for the lookup value, and B2 laughing face 5 is the range of columns where the sum will be calculated. After entering the formula, press Enter to calculate and display the result. By following these steps, you should be able to successfully run the VBA code and use the lookup and sum function in your Excel workbook. If you found this tutorial helpful in learning how to look up and return the sum of multiple columns in Excel, don't forget to subscribe for more Excel tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.